Hey, it's Jen Eden here, founder of the Sugar Freedom Method. And I'm smiling more than usual because what I want to talk to you about, which is emotions and like, why do mine feel so out of control and I can cry at the drop of a hat and like others don't, like what's going on with me. And so before I do that, I always say, if you find my work super helpful, meaningful, please subscribe to my channel. That way we can stay in touch. Okay, so why can't I control my emotions? Like, what's going on? I'm high, I'm low. You know I'm gonna tie this back to sugar given what I do for a living, and it's the truth. So first of all, sugar, for many, many of us, it affects us at an emotional level. I know for me, when I have cane sugar, I'm feeling extra sensitive. It like literally messes with your mind. It's inflammatory. So what happens is literally your mind gets inflamed. So should you be a sugar, I'll say it, wine or chocolate junkie, and you feel extra emotional, just know that that sugar is absolutely affecting your emotions. Now, should you be like, Jen, I have it once in a while, but you don't think that's it? Well, what if you're like most women who come see us for the Sugar Freedom Method? What if you are a high-level empath? And by that I mean someone who feels their environment more than others. And like me, you are highly sensitive. If you are highly sensitive, A, there is nothing wrong with you. I call my sensitivity my superpower. But B, most women don't let their emotions rip. They hold them down. And it is so healthy to feel something and let it out. So what if we took all the shame and the guilt and the judgment off ourselves for being emotional and just own that as women, we are more emotional than men, and that it is healthy to let our emotions out. And if you're like, she used this word empath, please look it up, E-M-P-A-T-H, empath, because you could be empathetic, which means you feel the emotions of others, okay? Whether you're in the same classroom with them, if you're a teacher, you're in the same room, you're feeling something from your children, from your mother, from your spouse, from your clients. There is nothing wrong with that. The biggest issue I have with being emotional is when we have judgment on ourselves, when we feel like it's all the time uncontrollable and we don't feel like we ever feel calm and happy, that the emotions have taken us over, okay? That is something entirely different than having an emotion. I find as women, especially at my age, almost 50, there was a lot of emotional suppression going on growing up, right? Like my mom always just never really recognized my emotions. So I feel like, or honored them because her mother didn't, right? And it got passed on. So I'm always like, I am making up for all those years that I couldn't be emotional and feel honored. Well, I am making up for it now into my late 40s, into my 50s. So I truly hope that makes sense. I truly hope you can honor if you're highly emotional. And if you think, oh my gosh, Jen, sugar is the culprit. I eat sugar or I drink wine and I notice I'm even more emotional or annoyed. I get that a lot. The next day, well, then maybe it's time you started dialing back some of your sugar. So consider that as well. And as always, if you find my work meaningful, please subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love to stay in touch with you. And I'll talk to you soon.